following is a presentation of BFA Sports.
Welcome back to the College Dreamstream series powered by BFA Sports. We are back at Gwynedd Mercy after a 42-minute rain delay. Game 4, our last of the afternoon between Philly Bandits Black and Baseball UPA Philly Black. Matthew Evans to dig in and lead it off for the Bandits. He's the center fielder this afternoon. He will face Baseball U Black pitcher Austin Allen, the lefty, out of Truman High School in Pennsylvania. We are underway with a swing and a miss from Evans. Less humid than it was this afternoon, which is a plus. Swings through some high cheese there. Evans, a rising junior at Holy Ghost Prep, one of the top private schools in the state of Pennsylvania for baseball. Someone runs inside. That one just misses outside. Evans works the count back even at 2. That's a swing and a miss. Some high cheese gets Evans to chase, and that's a strikeout to start the ball game. Brings up the second baseman, Chase Bonner. We'll set the Baseball UPA Philly Black defense. Left to right in the outfield is Day, Book, and Bonner. Left to right on the infield is Agris, Cherney, Guido, and Newsom. Allen doing the pitching and Gerstein doing the catching. It's called strike to Bonner. Bonner, rising junior at Neshaminy High School. So that one runs outside. Facing Austin Allen, 6'2", 200-pound lefty. He's got good size. Swings through that one.
Yes.
Ruled that he went around. Back-to-back strikeouts, swinging to start the game for Austin Allen. That brings up the third baseman, Brandon Law. That one runs upstairs. Law, rising junior at Neshaminy High School. We've had a host of Neshaminy student athletes today. That's over for a strike. That one's fouled back. Redirects right off the pole near us.
Hey!
Fouls that off towards the Bandit dugout.
Time! You know what? This is what I got. I don't know which one's the first ball.
Austin Allen did not like the baseball.
Hey! Oh!
Law leaves that upstairs, evens the count at 2. Backs him off the plate. Law works count full.
3-2.
Bounce fell back. Good battle here from Law. Six foot, 185 pounder.
Hey!
Another foul ball. Heck of a battle between two rising juniors. Really making Allen work here.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Hey!
It's foul tipped into the glove of Gerstein, and that'll do it for the top of the first. 3 consecutive strikeouts for Allen through half an inning. Bandits no score. Baseball UPA, Philly Black coming to bat. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy University here at Ambler. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. You get a look at Reed Cartier, the Bandits starting pitcher, but we'll take a look at the Baseball UPA Philly Black starting lineup. Michael Sognis leads off, and as an extra hitter, Kyle Bonner bats second in right field. Gavin Day bats third over in left field, and Kyle Book bats fourth in center field. Noah Gerstein bats fifth and does the catching. Caleb Ward bats sixth and is the designated hitter. Tyler Agris bats seventh at third base. Christopher Bennis bats eighth in right field. Gaines Newsom bats ninth at first base. Chase Cherney bats 10th at shortstop. And Anthony Guido bats 11th at second base. They will face Bandits right-hander Reed Cartier, rising junior out of Council Rock South High School, 6'1", 175-pounder. We'll set the Bandits defense for you. Outfield left to right, McGettigan, Evans, and McLean. Left to right on the infield, Law, Raby, Bonner, and Moore. Cartier doing the pitching, Myers doing the catching. Michael Sognis to lead it off for Baseball UPA Philly Black. Wearing the orange uniform tops this afternoon. White pants, black trim, black lettering. Black numbers, I should say. First pitch from Cartier is high. Cartier fires a fastball and evens up the count. Nice off speed, doesn't get the call. That is lined in the right field for a base hit. Sognis leadoff single for Baseball UPA Philly Black. Brings up the right fielder Kyle Bonner. one of 5 North Penn student athletes on this roster. That one's over for a strike. Bonner, rising junior, 5'10", 160-pounder. Gets a look at first. Ball gets away, and that'll bump Sagnas up to second base, and he is rounding second. He's on his way to third, and he'll be in standing. A 2-base throwing error from Courtier. Puts a runner over at third base without any outs. Baseball UPA, Philly Black in a prime position to put a run across. Popped foul to the third base side.
Oh, 2. Hi. Oh.
Runs upstairs with that one.
They're still in a little bit of a race with pitcher wear to try to get whatever.
Popped foul. Racing over is Law towards his dugout. He makes the catch in foul territory. Big out there for Reed Courtier. That'll bring up the left fielder, Gavin Day. This Baseball U PA Philly Black team, all rising juniors. Day, a Council Rock South student athlete. Over for a strike. 5'9", 140 pounds, primarily an outfielder. He's out and left today. Good spot on that one. Doesn't get the call. High fastball there. Brings the count to 2-1. Similar thought. Hitters count here for Day, 3-1. Nice location on that one. Draws the count full. You'll see in the bottom right-hand corner we have a radar gun next to the team logos. That one is chopped towards third. Law fields. Gets toward first. Records the out. Thought about coming home with it, but he ends up going to first. Brings in a run. It is 1-0 Baseball UPA Philly Black on the Gavin Day RBI groundout. We'll check out the game changer replay here. See, just pounds this one into the ground. That one misses high. You'll see Law in the replay. His body was coming towards home, but opts to throw it towards first. Try and get an out of it. It's ever for a strike. Kyle Book, the hitter, Council Rock North high school student athlete. 6'2", 165. Lays off of that one.
2-1.
He has room to build into the frame. He's got the height. That one runs low. Hitters count here for Book. It's 3-1. Clips the outer half of the zone. Works the count full. Just misses low. Book on with a 2-out walk. Brings up the catcher, Noah Gerstein. Central Bucks High School West student athlete. Good build, 5'10", 180 pounds. Looking to keep this 2-out momentum going. And that is grounded up the middle. Gets past the sliding Raby and into center field for a base hit. Continue the 2-out momentum he does. And that will bring up the designated hitter, Caleb Ward. A LaSalle College High School student athlete. Looks at a strike to start his first plate appearance. Line to second, where that is caught by Bonner. But baseball UPA, Philly Black gets on the board first on a Gavin Day RBI groundout. We are through one with the score. Baseball UPA, Philly Black 1, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. 1-0 baseball UPA Philly Black over Philly Bandits Black. As the Bandits catcher Alex Myers looks at a strike to start his first plate appearance. Goes around on that one, quickly trailing 0-2. Myers, a rising sophomore at Germantown Academy. 6'1", 160-pound catcher. That one runs outside. Alex Myers, Ronnie Raby, and Luke Moore, the three due here for the Bandits. Facing Austin now in inning number 2 of work. Doesn't get the call there. Myers evens the count at 2. That one is on the ground towards short. Diving, sliding backhand by Cherney. Fires to first and records the putout. We'll check out the game changer replay on this one. And we'll see Cherney play some really good defense. That slide into the backhand, fire over to first. It's a nice defensive play with some college coaches in attendance. Brings up the shortstop, Ronnie Raby. That one's upstairs. Raby, rising junior at LaSalle College High School. 5'11", 160-pound middle infielder. Rolling is that he went around. Raby the shortstop this afternoon. Clips the inside corner for strike 2. That one is snared by Allen. He'll take a couple steps and sling its first for the putout. Nice way to help yourself out. Have to be able to defend your position. Austin Allen doing it well there. That brings up the first baseman, Luke Moore. Skips in, low and outside. Moore, rising junior at Malvern Prep. Off speed is too short. Nice stop by Cherney. He'll send it over to first where it's dropped. That will go down as an error on the first baseman, Newsom. Tough break there. Makes Allen work a little harder. Brings up the pitcher, Reed Cartier. Check over on Moore. The thing you have to watch with these left-handed pitchers is that 45-degree angle, whether they commit to home or first base. That one's popped up. Right center field, ranging over and making the catch is Bonner. Austin Allen works around the 2-out error. And we are through an inning and a half. With the score, Baseball UPA, Philly Black 1, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Tyler Agras to lead it off here for Baseball UPA, Philly Black. Tyler Agras, Christopher Bennis, and Gaines Newsom, the three do here to face Reed Cartier in inning number 2 of work. First pitch to Agras runs high. Agras, another North Penn student athlete. Primary third baseman, that's where he's at today. 6'1", 185-pounder. That one ends up outside. Just misses with that one. Thought as Agras is going to take. He does, and it's a strike. Cartier's been living in the mid-80s with this fastball. We'll see if he breaks it out here. Throw some off speed at him and gets a swinging strike. Works the count full. Chopped lightly towards third. Law charging in bare hands, fires across the diamond, but it's offline. That'll go down as an infield hit for Agris. Brings up Christopher Bennis. Now with the softer turf, you think that teams would try and put it on the ground a little more often, especially after it got hit by rain. It's in for a strike. Bennis, another one of those North Penn student athletes, primarily a pitcher, but he's getting a chance to swing the composite today. So that one's upstairs. Another one over for a strike.
1-2. Ball.
Lays off of that one. Deadlocks the count at 2. They'll give Agris a look over at first. That one just misses. Bennis works the count full. Going with the tweener stirrup look today. Always an interesting decision. Runner takes off. That pitch is lifted to right center field. Going over to chase that down is McLean, and he does. He makes the catch. They're going to fire back to first, try and double up the runner Agris, but they will not.
The only thing he's got to do is go back.
Great jump on that ball from the right fielder, Owen McLean. There's conversation out in the field.
Okay, so I understand.
We'll check out the game changer replay on this.
No.
So McLean runs this ball down, makes a great catch. Fires back to first. And the throw is off. The throw is offline. And
Here we go.
we don't have the angle, but the ruling is that Agris is out. So there's 2 out, and that brings up the first baseman, Gaines Newsom, who lays off the first pitch. Newsom is a Hunt School student athlete in the Great Garden State. 6'1", 195-pounder. Puts that one on the ground the opposite way. That'll be in the right field for a base knock. Brings up the shortstop Chase Cherney, who had an excellent defensive play in the top half of this inning. We'll see if he can get it done with the composite. It's upstairs. Cherney attends Conestoga, 5'9", 155-pounder. Shortstop by trade, that's where he's at this afternoon. We'll check on Newsom. Looks at a strike there. Curtier pumps in another strike. Off speed is grounded towards third. Loft field sends it over to first for the putout. Curtier works around a couple of singles. We are through 2 with the score. Baseball UPA, Philly Black 1, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy. Nick Brent riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. 1-0. Baseball UPA, Philly Black over to Philly Bandits Black as Owen McLean digs in for his first hacks. He drops a bunt to the right of the pitcher's mound. Allen fields, fires to first for the putout. McLean tries a bunt to get Austin Allen off his game, and it doesn't work. Fields his position well. Quickly one away. Brings up the extra hitter, Brody Scullin. Scullin rising junior at Bishop Shanahan High School. Lays off of that one. Primarily a catcher, can roam the outfield. He's off his feet to start this game. So that one is up and away. That was upstairs. 3-0 to Scullin. Over for a strike. Popped foul. Full count here to Scullin. Just misses inside. Brings up the designated hitter, Jude Hamilton. Hamilton rising junior at Council Rock North. Primarily a pitcher, can play the infield. 6 foot, 160 pounder. Lays off of that one. Checks on Scullin over at first. Another high fastball there. Keeping Skull close over there. Defending the run game. Important part of Austin Allen's outlook. And for a strike. Sean McEddigan, the left fielder, is the Bandit being hit for to start this one out. Fouled off in the box. Allen works the count even at 2.
2-2. Hey!
Swung on a miss. Gets behind the catcher Gerstein, but first base is occupied. So that's a swinging strikeout. Fourth of the game for Allen. Turns the lineup over. It's the center fielder Matthew Evans, who was a strikeout victim his first time up. Runs inside. Evans holds a 4 GPA at Holy Ghost Prep. It's an elevated strike. Just upstairs. Bounces in, good pick by Gerstein. Hitter's count here for Evans, 3-1. But as we've seen in this game, 3-1 is nowhere close to a guaranteed fastball count. Gets that one over. Full count here with 2 away, Scullin on the move on the release of the pitch. Pops that up, foul territory, racing over is Newsom, but he will not get there in time.
Bring it in. Three, two. Hey.
Same situation.
Whoa.
And that runs just inside. Evans is on with another walk, second of the inning. Brings up the second baseman, Chase Bonner. Struck out swinging his first time up. But that will follow the meeting on the mound. Meeting dissipates. We're ready for Bonner's second plate appearance. We'll take a moment to highlight that 3.7 GPA in the Chamonix High. Student athlete. Have to remember that.
Hey.
First pitch is outside for a ball. Bandits looking to even this one up. Nice location from Allen. Pops that one back foul off the pole near our vantage point.
1-2.
Which the poles near our vantage point seem to be targets today. They've been hit a few times in this game alone. But regardless, 1-2 count here. And it's a call, third strike. Bonner called out on strikes, and that will neutralize the Bandit threat. We are through 2.5 with the score. Baseball UPA, Philly Black 1, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to action here at Gwynedd Mercy. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Anthony Guido, Michael Sognes, and Kyle Bonner, the three do here for Baseball UPA Philly Black against Rita Curtier in inning number 3 of work. Guido, another North Penn student athlete, 5'5", 125-pounder. Looks at a strike there. Shortstop by trade, he's now over there. That one is lifted, short right field, where that'll be in and out of the glove of the right fielder McLean. And Guido is on with a leadoff single. Turns the lineup over, it is Michael Sognes, who's now in the game to play second base. Sognes singled, came around to score. That one runs just low. Sognes, 3.5 GPA at Pennsbury, as they check on Guido at first. Some activity in the Baseball UPA Philly Black bullpen. Fake steal over at first, as that ball's in the dirt. Spot on that fastball, it's in for a strike. As I mentioned, Curtier's been living in that mid-80s range. He's gotten up to 86, which is very, very good for someone his age. That's why there's Division I scouts here this afternoon. It's in for a strike. Evens the count at 2. Popped up, foul territory on the infield. Over to make the catch a few steps from the first base bag is Moore. One away. Now we'll bring up the right fielder, Kyle Bonner. Fouled out to third base his first time up.
Hey! Hey!
It's in for a strike. Thought about going around, but it was in the zone anyway. Bonner possesses a 3.49 GPA at North Penn. And that one is thrown away. Guido on the move. He is sprinting around second. He didn't even hesitate. And he'll be into third. In the blink of an eye, a second throwing error on the day for Coutier. Advances Guido to third. And baseball UPA, Philly Black in position to strike once again off of a throwing error on a pickoff attempt. Low and Moore up on the corners.
Oh!
So that one's outside.
Oh!
Thought about chasing, does not go. Roll the ball.
Right pick. Hey!
Good spot there from Coutier, evens the count at 2. That one is lifted out to left field. McGettigan under it makes the catch. Throw into home will not be in time. Kyle Bonner, sacrifice fly the opposite way. And baseball UPA Philly Black doubles their lead. It's 2-0. Brings up Gavin Day.
Hey!
Had an RBI ground out in his first at-bat.
Hey!
Looks at 2 strikes there. Puts that one on the ground towards short, where that is fielded by Raby. Sends it over to first. And that won't be in time. Good hustle from Day to beat that one out. It's an infield hit. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Kyle Book. Book advanced as far as second. It's first time up. On the move is Day. Throwing the second is offline. Flex away from the second baseman, Bonner.
The ball.
Baseball UPA Philly Black looking to expand the lead here. Lifted to center. Tracking back a few steps is Evans, and he'll make the catch. Baseball UPA Philly Black records a sacrifice fly, tacks another run on the board. We are through 3 here at Ambler with the score. 2-0, Baseball UPA Philly Black. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy, top of the fourth. Here in Ambler, Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Brandon Law to lead it off for the Bandits. As they trail 2-0 here against the new Baseball UPA Philly arm. It's Jacob Dunn. That was in for a strike. Law struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings through that one as well, quickly trailing 2 strikes. That one misses.
Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon. There you go.
It's fouled right up against our vantage point.
2-2. Huh?
Fastball runs outside.
3-2.
The plate umpire says full count, and that one's popped up foul.
Here you go. Huh?
Second consecutive plate appearance that's worked into a full count for Law. Now one's lifted the opposite way, but foul.
Huh?
That's what I thought. It was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Umpire made a mistake. And that one is lined into right field. That's a base hit. See, we're human. We all flub once in a while, but Brandon Law did not there. He stung that one in the right. Leadoff single. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Alex Myers. Grounded out the shortstop his first time out. Myers possesses a 3.6 GPA at Germantown Academy. That is on the ground towards third. Snared by Cherney. Sends to second for 1. But he won't get him at first.
That's interference. You're out, and you're out. That's interference.
So we're going to check out the game changer replay here. Ball on the ground. Snared by Cherney, who flipped to second for 1. And Law slid past the second base bag and was called for interference. So it becomes a 5-4-3 double play.
Huh? Oh.
Brings up the shortstop, Ronnie Raby. Takes a ball. Raby grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. Swings through that one. Raby with a 3.8 GPA at LaSalle College High School. That one's fouled away.
You got it. Hey! Oh!
Fastball misses. Outside. Count even at 2 here with 2 away. The deuces are wild. That one is a line to third, where that is caught by Cherney. What turned into a 1-2-3 inning for Baseball UPA Philly Black on the defensive end. We are through 3.5 with the score. Baseball UPA Philly Black 2, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy here in Ambler. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. I guess we can still consider it afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Bottom of the fourth, 2-0 Baseball UPA Philly Black over Philly Bandits Black as Noah Gerstein digs in. And he rips one down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Rounding first, and he will pull into second with a stand-up double. A leadoff double. Start the bottom of the fourth for Gerstein. And now will be courtesy ran for. It'll be the last batted out, who was Kyle Book. That'll bring up the designated hitter. That is Caleb Ward. It's called strike on the inner half. Ward lined out to second base his first time up. Inside move. Bring his Book back to second. Looks at a high fastball. Leaves it up there. Fouled back. That hopefully did not affect our home plate camera too much. I'm sure it's very pricey, and we put a lot into the equipment that we have. So let's hope it didn't do any damage. I don't think it did. Off speed remains high. Ward looking to send the ball to the right side of the field, get this runner up another 90 feet. And he won't swing the bat at all. That's a call, third strike. Brings up Tyler Agris. Singled his first time up and was picked off of first on a fly ball to right field. Runner takes off for third, and he is in. Book in the third with a stolen bag. Called the play was a strike. Now Baseball UPA Philly Black has a runner on third with one away. And a chance to add to the lead. Pitch is lifted the opposite way. McLean racing over, and he will not be able to get it. It goes out of play.
Hey!
Bandits playing the infield up.
Yep.
It's a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Courtier. His first 2 strikeouts of the game, and it brings up the extra hitter, Christopher Bennis.
Hey!
10 for a strike. Bennis flew out to right field his first time up. Owner of a 3.3 GPA at North Penn High School.
Oh!
That one's blocked up by Myers.
Hey!
Good spot on that one.
Oh!
That one misses off the outside corner. Bennis works the count even.
2-2.
That one is on the ground towards first. Fielded on a few bounces by Moore. He'll take it to the bag himself. And that will do it. 4 to the 4th. Baseball UPA Philly Black gets a runner as far as third, but does not capitalize. We are through 4. With the score, Baseball UPA Philly Black 2, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Ambler, Gwynedd Mercy University, home of the Griffins. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Luke Moore to lead it off for the Bandits, trailing 2-0 here in the top of the 5th inning. Good pace to this ball game.
Ball. Out.
As Jacob Nunn prepares for his 2nd inning of work. That one is bounced toward third. Agger's back in the ballgame, fires over to first, and records the putout. We'll check out the game changer replay here, and I don't know if that's the replay that we wanted, but we'll see. Reed Courtier aims to throw a pitch, which is always good because he's topping mid-80s and is getting the attention of a Power 4 coach who's here today. But that's one away. And here is Courtier, who pops one up center field. Bonner doesn't have to move too much and makes the catch.
Catch.
3 pitches, 2 outs. And that brings up the right fielder, Owen McLean. Grounded out to the pitcher, his first time up.
Hey.
That one's low.
Oh,
Another one misses. Sends that one foul down the third base side.
hey. Oh,
That one misses as well.
hey.
2-1 here to McLean.
Oh,
And it was not 2-1. I missed the pitch. That's ball 4. 2-out walk for McLean. And it brings up the extra hitter, Brody Scullin. Scullin walked his last time up, advanced as far as third.
hey.
Scullin, the owner of a 3.8 GPA at Bishop Shanahan, as McLean gets back in. And he's picked off of first. Good footwork from Nunn. Catches McLean leaning. And that'll do it for the Bandits' half of the 5th. We are through 4.5 with the score. Baseball UPA, Philly Black 2, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy. Nick Brandt riding solo with you. this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. The new pitcher for the Philly Bandits is left-hander, Chris Sander.
Hey.
On to face Gaines Newsom to start it off.
Oh.
Lays off of that one. Newsom singled his first time up the opposite way. That pitch is driven to left center field. That'll be down, and that'll bounce all the way up towards the wall. Newsom rounding first, sprinting into second. He's not considering putting on the brakes. He's going to sprint into third, and he'll be in with a slide. Newsom gains 3 bags on that one. It's a triple of the leadoff variety.
Time is out.
That'll bring up Chase Cherney. Cherney grounded out to third base his first time up. Bandits are going to play the corners up.
Hey.
Nice pitch there from Sander. Sander, rising junior at Methacton High School, 6'1", 165-pound lefty.
Oh.
One skips in. Their catcher is Brody Scullen. Another one that skips in.
Time.
That'll prompt the conference on the hill.
More humid than hot. Humidity, the heat is intense.
Humidity. 2-1 count here to Cherney with the runner over at third. Bandit infield defense up on the corners.
Hey.
Not as far up on the middle infield. But that won't matter as that one's driven to left center, and that will roll towards the wall. Cherney rounding first, sprinting into second, and he's going to make a turn for third. Throw into third. Is in time. Nice relay from the Bandit defense, but the run scores. We'll check out the game changer replay on this one. As Cherney gets thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Hey.
One away, the run scores. It's 3-0.
Hey.
That one's in for a strike to Guido. Singled and came around to score his last time up.
Oh.
Skips in. Guido, 3.2 GPA at North Penn.
Oh.
Another pitch that skips in. Gives that one a wave and a miss.
Two. 2-2.
That one's lifted short center field. That'll be caught by the second baseman Bonner, who was not in the game. They've made some defensive changes. We'll have to get to that. Anyway, it's a pop-up to second base for the second out of the inning. It turns the lineup over. It is Sognes, Michael Sognes.
Hey.
1 for 2, singled, came around the score, foul out to first base.
Hey.
Good break on that off speed. It's in for a strike. Quickly 0-2 on Sagnas. Off speed is tapped foul towards the Bandit dugout.
2 strikes. Here we go. Hey!
Popped up right hand side, but that'll go foul. Sagnas battling with 2 strikes.
Yes. Hey!
Another foul ball to the right side.
I need baseballs. Hey!
I think I just get all the shortstops. What's that? So Vazo, played Vazo, Matty Mullen, and
Off speed is upstairs.
Hey!
Chases some high cheese and fouls it back. Nice throw back into the field of play.
Hey!
so Whitlinger played for me too. But Whitlinger
Oh!
runs like a deer. So his freshman year, he's been
Off speed. Stays upstairs. Sagnas evens the count at 2.
Young. He just graduated. Young's from the area too. He needs more stuff. Young's really good.
That one runs away. Sagnas works the count full.
Three, two.
That one runs away. That's ball 4. Good battle from Sagnas.
Time.
Brings up the center fielder. It's Kyle Bonner. 0 for 1. Foul out to third base. Sacrifice fly to left.
Hey! Oh!
That one's upstairs. Bonner, good build for an outfielder, 5'10", 160. Check swing back to the mound. Sender fires. And gets it over to first. We'll check out the game changer replay here because the baseball UPA Philly Black dugout was not very happy with the call. We'll see Sander field and fire over.
Where we at?
And they might have a point, but the point is moot. We are through 5 with the score baseball UPA Philly Black 3, Philly Bandits Black 0. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy, top of the sixth. 3-0 baseball UPA, Philly Black over Philly Bandits Black. Brody Scullin to lead it off for the Bandits. He's now in the game to catch. Facing Jacob Nunn. And that pitch is lined in the right center field. That's a base hit. Leadoff single for Scullin. Brings up Jude Hamilton. Struck out swinging his first time up. Baseball UPA pitching staff has shut things down today. As that one gets ripped in the right field for a base hit. As I say that, there's back-to-back hits. That will turn the lineup over. It's the center fielder, Matthew Evans. Evans 0 for 1, strikeout, swinging, and a walk. Agris above, I should say in front of the bag, over a third. Off speed drops in for a strike. Evans 5'9", 155-pounder. That one is laced down the left field line. That's a fair ball. They're going to score at least one. Throw is cut off before it gets to third. And Matthew Evans records an RBI double. Here come the Bandits. It's 3-1. Brings up Chase Bonner.
Come on, hold on. Time, stay out.
Bonner struck out twice, once each swinging and looking. Looking to change this game with one swing of the bat.
Hey.
That one's upstairs. Bonner holds a 3.7 GPA.
Hey.
10 over the outer half. The Chamonix high school student athlete. That is popped up foul. That'll go out of play.
Time. One, two. Hey.
1-2 to Bonner.
Oh.
That just misses.
Down in, down in, came around.
Looks pretty good from here, but the count is even at 2. Pops that up on the infield. Agris ranges over and makes the catch.
Time.
They recorded the first out of the inning, and there's going to be a impromptu defensive substitution.
That was the first down.
Kyle Book is back in the game to play defense. He was removed for the 6th inning, which was scheduled in advance, but now he's back in.
All right, gentlemen, let's go.
Conference on the mound dissipates. Big at bat here for Brandon Law, who was 1 for 2 with a swinging strikeout and a single.
Hey!
Agris in front of the third base bag here. Swings through that one. Tying run is on second base for the Bandits, looking to change the course of this game. That one is popped up, left center field. Racing over is Bonner. He'll make the catch. But that will play to run. A sacrifice fly from Brandon Law brings the Bandits a run closer. It's 3-2. And the biggest at-bat of the game so far belongs to Alex Myers, who steps to the dish with the tying run over at third and 2 outs, and he capitalizes on his opportunity. RBI single to center field, and the ball game is deadlocked at 3. Brings up Ronnie Raby. It's over for a strike. Raby 0 for 2. Ground out to the pitcher, line out to third base. Looking to reverse his fortunes today.
Ball!
Runner on the move for second. There's nobody covering the bag. The throw almost gets into center field. That will go down as a stolen bag. Counts 1-1 to Raby. And the go-ahead run is on second base. And now the magnitude of this at-bat rises.
Ball!
Just high. Fouls that off to the right side.
Two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Hey!
Deuces are wild. Go ahead run at second base. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove of the catcher Gerstein. But the Bandits fight their way back into it. This game through 5.5 is deadlocked at 3. Welcome back to Ambler. Nick Brandt riding solo with you. I guess we can say evening now. Thank you for tapping in. Gavin Day to lead it off for Baseball U, Bupa-Philly Black. Day, Book, and Gerstein, the 3. To face Chris Sander in the second inning of work. Fouls that one away. Day 1 for 2. He's grounded out to third base and he's singled. He's also stolen a bag. One runs upstairs. Spot on that pitch, gets the call. That's a call, third strike. Sander making a big pitch in a big moment, gets the backwards K to start off the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Kyle Book. Walked and flew out to center field and makes a move for 1. That one skips in. A 57-foot curveball. It's at the top of the zone. Fastball runs outside. On the ground towards short. Robbie fires the first for the putout. Should say Raby, but 2 away. Great defense at the shortstop position today. Brings up the catcher, Noah Gerstein. 2 for 2. He's singled and doubled. He's halfway to a natural cycle. In for a strike. Now, I don't know if we'll have enough time for him to aim to complete that, but it's worth noting. Another one in for a strike. Gerstein quickly down 2 strikes. High fastball, but Gerstein does not chase. Off speed, misses low. Gerstein works count back even. And that one just misses.
Three, two.
Huge pitch here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swung on and missed. Great pitch from Sander. Retires the side 1, 2, 3. No runs and no hits. We go to the 7th with the ball game not at a 3. Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy, top of the 7th, ball game knotted at 3. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this evening. Thank you for tapping in. Luke Moore to lead it off for the Bandits. He's 0 for 2 on the ball game, facing Jacob Anund once again. That one is chopped towards third.
It started in the zone and ended up like see where that little piece of white is? That's where it ended up. Hey! Oh!
That one misses just outside.
Oh!
Misses low once again. Thought about chasing the high cheese, but he lays off.
3-1.
Works a walk. Go-ahead runner over at first for
Time!
the pitcher, Chris Sander. Prompts a conference. Take a look at our split screen.
All right, gentlemen, here we go.
Conference on the mound dissipates. Chris Sander to hit. Primarily a pitcher, but he's getting a chance to swing some composite here. 6'1", 165-pounder, 3.9 GPA at Methacton High School.
All right, here we go. Hey!
Have to wonder if the bunt's going to be thrown on here. But he looks like he's ready to swing it.
Oh!
He is, and that one is low. Check over at first.
Oh!
Leaves that fastball upstairs. 2-0. Keep it more close at first.
Oh!
That one misses outside. Thinking Sander is going to take here. It's ball 4. Back-to-back walks brings up Owen McLean. 0 for 1 with a walk. Potential bunt here, we'll see. There he goes, squares, pulls back. That's a call strike. They're going to back pick to second. But Moore is back in time.
1 strike. Here we go.
That pitch is popped up, left center field. That'll drop for a base knock. They're going to hold the runner over at third. Big hit for McLean. And it loads the bases for the catcher, Brody Scullin. 1 for 1, singled, walked, came around to score. Baseball UPA, Philly Black is playing the infield up, trying to cut down the runner at the dish. It's in for a strike. Popped up, short center field. Racing in, that's caught. Throw in the home is cut off. That's a sacrifice fly for Scullin. And the Bandits take a 4-3 lead. Jude Hamilton steps to the dish. 1 for 2, singled, came around the score. He's up. Popped up, but that will go foul. Off speed. Stays outside. Fastball's upstairs. Hitters count for Hamilton. It's 3-1.
3-1.
That pitch is ripped in the right field. That's a base knock. They are giving Sander the wave. Ball's picked up, and the throw will not come into home. Jude Hamilton adds an insurance run, and it's 5-3 Bandits. Turns the lineup over. It's Matthew Evans. One for 2 with a double. Brought in a run as well. Check on Hamilton over at first. It's in for a strike. Another check over on Hamilton. Moves that one upstairs. Thought about chasing, he lays off. popped up, foul territory. Newsom racing over, but he will run out of room by a large margin.
Two-two. 2-2. 2-2. Hey!
Good job, Matt.
Oh.
Good job, 2-3.
Lays off with that one. Earns himself a hitter's count of 3-1. Runner taking off from first. That's Hamilton. He'll be in safely as Evans reaches via the walk.
Time!
That will prompt a visit to the mound and most likely a pitching change. That'll be all for none. So he's going to exit the game with the bases loaded. He's responsible for all three. The new pitcher is right-hander Jack Coughlin. Coughlin, primarily a pitcher, rising juniored Archbishop Wood. Good build, 5'10", 195. Even greater GPA, 4.42. Another model student athlete.
Two more. All right, here we go.
Back to action with Chase Bonner digging into the box with the bases juiced and one away. Coughlin looking to keep the deficit at 2.
Hey, here we go.
Bonner looking to expand the lead. And Bonner has not had the best offensive day. He's 0 for 3.
Oh.
That one misses low. Popped up to right field. Goes in the right center where that is caught. Generates a throw. Will not bring the runner in.
Just stay into the green area.
A huge out there. And it brings up Brandon Lull. Lull 1 for 2. Swinging strikeout, single, and a sacrifice fly. That one's fouled towards our vantage point.
Hey!
Lifted to left, racing over, and that'll drop for a base hit, and that'll skip past the left fielder. That'll roll to the wall, and that will plate the mall. A bases clearing double for Brandon Law. And the Bandits have blown this one open. It's 8-3.
Hey, here we go. Oh,
Lays off of that one is Myers. Five in the seventh for the Bandits.
hey!
It's in for a strike.
Oh,
This is low. Gives that one a healthy wave and a miss.
2-2.
Sends that one back, and it's lodged in the fence.
2-2. Hey!
Grounded up the middle, stopped by Coughlin. He'll field, send it over to first for the putout. But the Bandits do plenty of damage in their half of the seventh. We'll check out the game changer replay beforehand, however, as we see Coughlin deflect this ball down, keep it in front. We're through 6.5 with the score. Philly Bandits black 8, Baseball UPA Philly black 3.
All right, here we go.
Welcome back to Gwynedd Mercy. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this evening. Thank you for tapping in. Baseball UPA, Philly Black down to their final 3 outs. And to start it off will be the designated hitter. It's Caleb Ward. Facing Chris Sander. That skips up. Ward 0 for 2. Lined out to second base, struck out looking. One bounces up and in. Hitters count here for Ward. for the LaSalle College High School student athlete. Spikes that one as well.
Rio!
Do not believe he's swinging here.
Oh!
He isn't. He takes a leadoff walk. Brings up Tyler Agras.
Time!
Scullin goes out to settle his pitcher down. Agras 1 for 2, singled and struck out swinging.
Hey! Oh!
That one misses low. Bandits trying to wrap this one up. Take a look at Ward over at first.
Oh!
Fastball is upstairs. That's 6 straight out of the strike zone. It's over first strike. First one of the inning. That one's fouled off over the first base side.
2-2. 2-2. Hey!
Sanders steps off, gives himself a reset.
Ball!
That one runs outside. Agras works the count full. Runner on the move. That pitch is lined into left field. That's a base hit. Baseball UPA. Philly Black goes station to station. Sends up the pitcher, Jack Coughlin. First plate appearance of the game. And it comes with the chance to help himself out.
Oh!
That one misses outside. It's in for a strike. Popped up on the infield, ranging over is the first baseman, Moore, and he'll make the catch. One away. Brings up Chase Cherney. Ground out to third base. And a double that he tried to stretch. It's not Chase Cherney just yet. It's Gaines Newsom. He hit a triple his last time up. He's 2 for 2 in the game. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Newsom swings through that one. An extra base threat in this stage of the lineup.
Time!
Newsom calls time.
All right, here we go. Huh?
That one runs way outside.
Oh!
That one misses just low. Newsom looking to barrel something up and put a run or two on the board here.
Oh!
That one runs low.
3-1.
A heavy hack through that one. Works the count full.
Three, two. No, we're going. Stay in. Ball.
Lays off of that one. And the bases are loaded. Now Chase Cherney is the batter. Ground out to third and a double. Just thrown out trying to stretch it into a triple. Law's even with the bag at third. Everyone else playing back.
Ah!
It's over for a strike. Cherney, the Conestoga student athlete.
Oh!
One misses low.
Oh!
That one skips in there. 2-1 here to Cherney. On the ground, up the middle, and that will get into center field for a base hit. One scores. They are waving around the second. Throw to the plate is not in time. And Chase Cherney has made this game a little interesting. It's 8-5.
All right, guys, here we go.
Meeting on the mound is complete. And Anthony Guido will step into the box. He's 1 for 2. Singled, came around to score, popped up to second base. His job here is to keep the line moving.
Hey! Oh!
That one misses low.
Oh!
That one runs low as well. Hitters count here for Guido, 2-0.
Hey!
It's in there for a strike.
Oh, it's out!
That one misses outside. Hitters count here once again, 3-1.
Right on the white line, it's out.
Chipped foul up the first base line. Instead, there works the count full.
2. Hey! No, we're going. Stay in, stay in. Keep going. Oh!
That misses low. And the bases are juiced once again.
Time!
There are going to be a number of defensive changes. Ball is going to be placed in the hands of Brandon Law
Got 8.
to finish this one off.
Killing the DH. DH is going first.
Gotcha.
He's going third. Third's going to the mound.
Gotcha.
Myers is going to left.
So Hamilton the first.
Yep.
We'll get this a little slower, and you're probably going to hear it on the mic. Hamilton the first.
Moore to third.
Moore to third.
Law
to the mound.
And Myers to the left.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Appreciate you. So we are finally filled in on the defensive changes. Brandon Law is the new pitcher. Luke Moore moves across the diamond to third base. Jude Hamilton enters the game to play first base as designated hitter eligibility is terminated. And Alex Myers re-enters the game to play left field. So a host of changes aimed to keep this lead where it's at because it's already gotten dicey enough. Now Baseball UPA Philly Black is back to the top of the order.
You ready? Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Saganis 1 for 2. Singled, came around the score, fell out to first, and walked. That one runs outside. The fastball runs away. Fires in a strike. Off speed runs way upstairs. Sander is responsible for the runners on the base paths. 3-1 here to Sognus. And that runs outside. And that's a run batted in without swinging the bat. Sognus walk brings the deficit to 2. It's 8-6. Brings up Kyle Bonner. That pitch misses. Winning run over at first. It's in for a strike. And that hits him. Bonner wears one and drives in a run the hard way. And the deficit is down to 1. It's 8-7. A big at-bat here for Gavin Day. Winning run out at second. It's in for a strike. Day is 1 for 3. He's grounded out to third. He singled, stole it back, and struck out looking. Well, speed remains high. That one's in the dirt. Bandits held a 5-run lead at the beginning of the inning. It's been whittled down to 1. And that one's off the outside corner. This is a hitter's count. 3-1 today. It's there for a strike. Law works to count full. Popped up foul territory, and that will get out of play. And that misses low. The ball game is tied on a Gavin Day walk. And Kyle Book steps to the dish with a chance to win Baseball U PA Philly Black the ball game. Popped up, foul territory. Runs out of play. We are way past our no new inning time limit. So this will be the ball game. This is outside. That one runs outside.
Outside.
2-1 here to book. That one is lifted. Right field. Going back on it is McLean. And the book on this one is closed. Baseball UPA, Philly Black walks it off. A Kyle Book single the opposite way. And Baseball UPA, Philly Black wins this one 9-8 after trailing by 5 at the beginning of the bottom of the 7th. What a win for Baseball UPA, Philly Black. Shows their fortitude, and
Last inning took forever.
it's a heck of a comeback. Trailing by 5 and then come back, scoring 6. Resilient effort by those young men, and shout out to Philly Bandits Black. They played a heck of a ball game themselves.
He played for Council Ross South.
But Kyle Book is the hero in this one. And Baseball UPA, Philly Black knocks off Philly Bandits Black 9-8. Thank you to Gwynedd Mercy University for being such great hosts today. Stick with us tomorrow. We got a triple header here on BFA Sports. For all of us behind the scenes, I'm Nick Brandt. We will catch you down the road.